I put on LBC. I put on LBC. Yeah, I put over LBC. Over LBC. I put over LBC. Over LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon gods on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Started with a vision, now we running the game. Charts glow, purple teal, yeah, you know the name. From the beach to the block, we controlling the tide. Every candle that we light, that's a wave we ride. I've been grinding through the night while the city don't sleep. Putting LBC on maps, taking wins, stacking deep. From the charts to the streets, got the fam in the mix. Every move calculated, yeah, we playing with steel. I put over LBC, over LBC. I put over LBC, over LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon guys on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Crypto hustle late nights, yeah, we stay in the zone. Stacking knowledge, stacking bags, turning charts into gold. Market makers throw shade, but we glow through the rain. Every dip just a test, every loss turns to gain. Got the fam worldwide, but the roots run deep. From the med, I was grind to the LBC streets. This for every wave rider who believed in the dream. We gon' put it on the map, keep it real, reign supreme. Reign supreme, reign supreme, reign supreme. I put over LBC, over LBC. I put over LBC, over LBC. From the charts to the stage, man, you know who it be. It's that Lunar Beaches fam putting on endlessly.
Welcome to Lunar Beaches Crypto. We will ride the waves of the crypto market all the way to the moon. Thank you all for joining me. It is Monday, February 23rd, 2026 at 10:02 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you all for joining me. I do greatly appreciate it. As always, I absolutely 100% am totally grateful to everybody here that shows up for me every single night. And I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for you. Truly. You all make me feel very, very, very special. In a good way. What's going on, everybody? Hey, yo, we got a T.I. Joe raid. Bingo, bango. What's going on? T.I. Joe fam, Bitcoin's dumping. Might need to get over to the charts real quick. So yeah. Let's see. Let's go ahead and say good evening to the chat, and then we'll get into the charts. What's going on, Alexandra G, Mod Boss, Mod Queen, Mod God? Thank you for being here, and thank you for pinning that Discord link in the chat. I do greatly appreciate you for doing that each and every single night. We've got 666 in the house. What's going on? How you doing? Thank you for being here. We got JR the Rizzler in here. How you doing? Jesus saves. God bless. Thank you for being here. We got Wick's wife, 2Dub, in the house. How you doing? How you doing? Good evening. Good evening. Trade Intuition. Bingo bango. The real K Diggity. What's going on, K Dog? How are you? We are grateful for you. Oh, thank you, K Dog. I appreciate that, man. You're amazing. You're a long bus special. Thanks. Good evening, Diggs. All right, let's get over to the chart real quick. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing well. I hope you had a fantastic Monday. It was a kind of hectic, maybe not hectic. It was a painful work Monday for me. Oh, wow, because the whole screen. Oh, okay. I think I maybe need to minimize this screen. Minimize. Did that help? Yes. Okay. Huh. Wow. That was kind of crazy. All right. Not in a trade at the moment. I was just watching the 30-second chart. For realsies. Over here on the trading view. Just watching 30-second chart. You know, it's Asia. So I was like, why not? You know, we don't hardly ever get any movement during Asia. Why don't we shorten up the candles so that it at least feels like we're getting some movement? But yeah, we are getting a little bit of movement here. Let's go back to the one. See what we are doing. We are inside this 90-minute cycle, looking for a trade. Not seeing anything yet. This needs to break, pull back, and aim for the highs. We got some equal highs up here, so I would aim for those equal highs. If we can get a push here, or look for the sweep of the low and then come back for potential bullish reversal, or come down, pull back into resistance, past support, and then roll over. So several different ways we could go. We just got to wait for the different levels and for market structure for the market really to show its hand. So let's just try to not miss it tonight. How about that? Good logic. I put it on 5 minutes. Same reason. Gets the degens going. A 5 minute. Yeah. That's too slow for me. Unless it's a very trendy or high vol day. I don't know, man. Even the 1 minute seems slow sometimes. The only time it really doesn't is like data dumps or like FOMCs. That's pretty much the only time that it really doesn't feel, or where 5 minute feels kind of fast. For me, personally. Am I too big? I need a whole wall of green screen. Anyways, trying to get a bounce here. Let's see if we can get it. Are we bouncing off of anything? No. We've got VWAP just above us at 64,136. Look for this to get broken for a long. I saw this get broken, but it never gave us a pullback to my trade entry, so I did not enter a short. Although I think shorts are ultimately in order. Let's go ahead and zoom out because this is kind of what I am looking for here for Bitcoin. Turn everything back off. I'm looking for the breakdown of this triangle, come down, sweep this low, come into the macro fib, zoom out to the daily so you can see this is pulled from the bear market low to our all-time high, current all-time high. Let's put this back on log so it doesn't look so weird. There you go. Okay, so that's the broader zoomed out view. And yeah, so if we can get that extra little push down into that 53 to 57.7 area, then we can potentially put in a bullish divergence here on the daily chart. Also, on the weekly, we are putting in a nice hidden bullish divergence as well. Pretty steep on the weekly. And on here, from this low to, if this came down for another low, got a bounce. That could be, maybe, if it can go a little bit lower on the RSI, we could get this massive macro bullish divergence. Of course, that would be on the monthly chart, which I would be all for. Let's go to something that has a little bit more price history on it so we can take a look and see what, go back. See what we tend to do at bottoms, which is put in hidden bullish divergences. This was pulled from a weekly chart. That's why that's all the way down here. If I go to the weekly, you can see, I think I drew this out last night. So Now, the question is, if we do get this bounce, do we roll over and put in yet another low, maybe to that 45, 46 level we were talking about last night, and then we go? Or do we have very shortened bear market and the bottom comes in pretty soon? I guess we won't know until we know. But I do know that we've got bull divs forming, hidden bull divs forming on your monthly, your weekly, your daily. What about the 4 hour? Oh. So if we put in another low, that could also potentially be a 4 hour bull div. This coming up, this going down. What about the 1 hour? How low can you go? Oh, we're dumping. We're dumping. More, more, more. Get off, Blowfin. Not enough liquidity. It's too late. It's too late to go short. Maybe. Let's see. We do have some relatively equal lows here. Remember, this is a very short time frame, so even though I believe generally overall higher time frame, I mean even the 1 hour is kind of printing a bullish divergence, but I'm not so much worried about that one at this point in time, because the higher time frames is what I'm mostly focused on. Yeah, I think we I think we're just gonna continue to go lower. I think we get one more liquidity flush. We do have news potentially. If it here we go. We have Terraform Labs sues Jane Street for alleged insider trading prior to Terra Luna collapse. Now, there's people speculating that this is what Zach XBT announced. He did an announcement of an investigation talking about insider trading. And then later in the day, Wall Street Journal came out with this story. And it's like, oh man, did they beat Zach XBT to the punch? Or did he go to the Wall Street Journal to get more eyes on it? I don't know. But the administrator overseeing Terraform's Labs liquidation has sued Jane Street, accusing the trading firm of engaging in insider trading that accelerated the collapse of Do Kwon's Terra Luna empire. Terraform Labs liquidation administrator Todd Snyder filed a complaint on Monday against Jane Street co-founder Robert Granieri and employees Bryce Pratt and Michael Huang, according to the Wall Street Journal. Snyder alleges that Jane Street used non-public information it obtained from Terraform Labs insiders to front-run trading. Jane Street abused market relationships to rig the market in its favor during one of the most consequential events in crypto history, Snyder said, according to the Wall Street Journal report. The administrator added that his team will pursue all avenues against those who exploited their positions for substantial profits at the expense of Terraform Labs creditors. Meanwhile, Jane Street reportedly disputed Snyder's claim by saying that Terra Luna's collapse was a result of a multi-billion-dollar fraud perpetrated by Terraform's management, adding that it will defend against the opportunistic claims vigorously. The block has reached out to Snyder and Jane Street for further comment. So the allegations are Terraform Labs, led by Do Kwon, their founder, collapsed in 2022 when its algorithmic stablecoin Terra USD depegged, falling into a death spiral alongside its sister cryptocurrency Luna. This wiped out over $40 billion from the market, causing a brutal contagion that triggered a wave of bankruptcies across the crypto lending industry. Now, if you were here during that time, let's put a 1 in the chat. Who experienced and who lived through the Terra Luna collapse and the contagion that followed with all the bankruptcies, with like Celsius, Three Arrows Capital, and then ultimately FTX. And so, I mean, this is a pretty, I mean, it's a decent story. I mean, we have seen probably bigger stories in crypto before, but I mean, this was just like one of the biggest schemes, I guess, outside of FTX. But basically, I mean, yeah, I mean, the markets got all washed out, and it's what's leading to a lot of the regulations that we are seeing, which I don't know how you feel about crypto or what you're why you're here for crypto. Are you here for crypto? Are you here just to trade? Are you here for the actual mission of crypto? I've noticed Coinbase posting some pretty not really crypto stuff lately, talking about money and stuff, kind of like it's just upgrading the current system, the fiat system, instead of being its replacement. And, you know, they also talked about, someone said something about, oh yeah, it was Coinbase. They tweeted something about, imagine sending money to someone and it just shows up. And I'm just like, I mean, that's already a thing. No crypto involved. What do you mean? What are you talking about? And then other people just talking about, you know, what's wrong with crypto. Nothing's wrong with crypto. The blockchains still work. They still function, at least the good ones. And the ones that were meant to function and do things. They're still working. They're still functioning. They just need adoption. There's nothing wrong with crypto other than the price. Price no go up. That's why people think there's something wrong with it. But there's nothing wrong with it. Blockchain still goes along. Blockchain is just fine. Barely escaped. So that's my thing. Blowfin is one of the better ones, in my opinion. I like Blowfin. I trade on Blowfin. I don't like looking at the chart on TradingView because it doesn't have the volume that Bybit has. So Bybit is going to be a more accurate representation of trading activity and volume, obviously, because of that. So when I go to Blowfin, these candles, you get these candle gaps, these body gaps, you get these weird candles that start up here or here. I understand I'm on the lower time frame, but that's the point. I trade on the lower time frame. And so I believe, but this is one little good insight. I believe the price is going to come up here because it's got to fill these gaps. I've seen it. Gaps here, and I don't know. I'm not a fan of these gaps. Yeah. So, all right, now I'm officially looking for a long. Okay, because it looks like we got a bull div in here, and not down here. Now this will be a short-term long, very short-term. But it's got to give me the pullback of some kind. It's got to give me a pullback. Short-term long be just a tiny scalp. That's what I was. We've got the order block here. So, anyways, crypto it has like a purpose. It's a reason behind it, and I think one of the narratives of crypto was kind of a bit anti, maybe not anti-government per se, but anti-government ownership of the money, because that's what crypto was all about. It wasn't about sending money peer to peer. That was the use case. That was a use case. But it was about owning your own money, actually owning it, actually holding it, and it not being able to be printed out of thin air, and it not in the network, its network not being centrally controlled. That was the whole point. That was the whole point. And it still is, in my opinion. I just need other people to be reminded of that, apparently. There's a lot of stuff there that looks like they're pretty cool, but like products. But then there's few cryptos out there that actually have products, and that might be part of the problem. Because there's a ton of Bitcoin products, especially now with Wall Street being involved in it being heavily regulated. I got a feeling that the heavy regulation of Bitcoin is the reason why we've been seeing so many whales, and just the general involvement, government getting involved in Bitcoin also probably made the whales want to vamp out. It's either that or they are sticking by the original thesis, and they're just wanting to get more Bitcoin in the hands of other people, maybe, but at the same time they're selling to, I mean, really retail's the only ones really in it, but still to this day there's still not a whole lot of institutional investment. Hola from 34,000 feet. Hey, Crypto Billy. What's going on, Crypto Billy? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Staying safe all the way up there in the sky. Where are you going, bud? Redline Venom 1. You are behind, I guess. Hey, LBC OG Melissa One Love in the house. How you doing? Jesus does save. Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do. All right, we're going to bring it over. I don't like that it didn't take this high. Oh, no, that's my entry. Don't leave without me. Don't leave without me. Ah. Uh, 663,496. Stop. Put that stop in. All right, stop is in. Trade is in. We'll see what happens. I don't know that I like it, but it's all I got so far. Trade is in. Trade is in. All right, we can go back to trading view. We'll see if we can get a bounce here. Give us a bounce. A bounce. I know that the NASDAQ and the S&P 500 had a little, well, the stock market had a little selling off today. Did a little selling off. Some like $700 billion or something. Yeah. Still thinking this is in store, of course. Bitcoin going down. NASDAQ. S&P 500. All of them still thinking lower. Give me lower. This looks very much like a rounded top. We shall see. It's a 4 hour. Let's go to the weekly. Of course, the weekly's put in some hella bear divs. There. And here. Man, I just got this bad feeling that something crazy is about to happen. And I don't like that. Just all the way down here. Can't be splitting them like that, bro. Not so divvy on that one. But here is this one and these ones. Boom. 66.49. 66.33. Come on down. Ooh, all right, let's pull a fib. Let's see. Because this could get a little messy here. Yeah. Okay. All right. If the S&P dumps, then everything dumps. Pretty much. See, 66.97. High volume node there. We are sitting on top of a point of control of this range from this low to the high to current price. We have the value area low. Is this on 70? Yep. Wow. Value area low at 63.05. Okay. And then this node right here at 59.34 at that 50% retracement. Very common retracement level. So we will see. We will see if it can, what it's going to do here. We've got the point of control up here. So if we lose that, let's go to the daily. Yeah, we're still bouncing on top of it. Oh. We got some daily. No. No daily bull divs. Let's go to the 4. Okay. I think that rolls over. Classic ABC. We are putting in lower highs and lower lows. Hey, LBC, sorry for being late. Had to shovel snow. Oh, you're good, all set. Thank you for being here, fam. So yeah, this definitely looks like a bear flag. Bing bong. Bing 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 bing. Yep. 66.655. And we have a 786 very close to that. Also just above that is the golden pocket. From the breakdown, I don't know where the breakdown's going to be. If it breaks down. So we'll see. I think ultimately it does break down though. Is that a high? Yeah. So many lines. Get rid of this one. Make you really big so I can see you. There we go. Yeah, I don't know about this, but pretty close. Rising, broadening, or falling broadening wedge rather. That's what I want. So we'll see. All right, how's my long doing? Not good. Oh, it came back for the golden pocket. The golden pocket. Oh, it went high first, and then it came back for the golden pocket. Now shoot up. I don't have much on this trade. I did hit the one last night, the short from last night, but gonna be honest. Because I didn't have much on the trade, I got a little greedy. I didn't put anything on it, but I just kept the trade going. I didn't take profits. And then, I mean, it hit my first take profit, and I didn't take profit, and then it reversed and went against me and took my stop loss out. Cool. But that's what happens. It's all part of it. Smash the like button for LBC. Thank you, Crypto Billy. Seti Sederson. All right, you're about to break my heart, aren't you? You're about to break my heart. It was these highs all along. Not even those. Now it's going to end up being these. It's going to come down. It's going to sweep that low. And then it's going to bounce. Come down, sweep the low, bounce, and keep going. Because that's my luck. It's not luck. It's just the laws of probabilities. Not every trade goes in your favor. I'm just awaiting. Getting a little bit of action here. Price is actually moving. Come on now. Push it. Push it real good. See, Solana already did the thing. Solana. We got a sweep here. We'll see if we can get a bounce. Getting a bounce on Bitcoin. Come on. Come on, Chimona. What's XRP? ETH. Break. Break of trend. Whoop. Break of trend. Pull back to entry. Now it's just got to follow through. That's all, man. That's all. Now it's just got to do the thing. Do the dang thing. Preferably before I end the stream in 24 minutes. Jam on, Lee. But if I can only move the market the same way. Lurking, I think I deserve a gold medal for shoveling. Well, I don't know about a gold medal, but I definitely think you deserve a gold medal. You typed the wrong medal. BNB. Why were people talking about what weren't people bringing up BNB during your stream this morning, JR? Was it you or Alex? I think it was you. This one would get stomped out so hard. Get stomped out so hard. I love it when people say stomped out. I got stomped out. I'm like, stomped out? Who's stomping on you, bro? This feels like it's gonna continue to the downside. Look, as soon as I enter a trade, it's like I'm just gonna F off now. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? This is now 13 minutes of essentially being in the same itty bitty tiny range. What are we doing here? Hopefully it's up. Buy in. Hopefully it's buying. Hopefully a whale is buying right now. And they're about to send it a few $100s at least. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Oh. Come on. Whacking in the... What? Oh, go, go. I just reminded myself of this.
Tell me. I insist on being here.
Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Come on, little one.
Come on, little one.
Come on.
Come on.
Little one. Come on. Come on, then.
Come on. Come on, Bitcoin.
Come on, then.
Come on. Come out of your shell, Bitcoin. Push. Push.
Very good. God. Push. Come on. Come on. Come on, then.
All right. Don't sue me.
There you are. There you are.
Don't sue me, YouTube. Greatly appreciate that. Come on. Let's go. Yo, we long in here. Let's go. Pump it. What's going on? Splizlet? Spizlet? Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to pump it, but someone's fighting me on the other side of the market. Okay, that's another break. I think it's JR. I think JR is fighting me from the other side of the market. He's selling. Push, push, push. Break the high. Move stop to here. And then keep on riding. Riding the wave. Let's go, let's go. Pump up the jam. The Asia session is the bane of my existence. It's like I should just do charts. It's like I should just go over stuff that's already happened and just be like, yeah, I mean, I guess it could go here, here, or here. That's what I should do, right? You'll be surprised to learn that market is mostly red. I'm sure you're all surprised of that. Fully diluted market cap? What's that look like? Chain key Bitcoin. What the hell is that? Xsolve Bitcoin. What? These like 0.00% minus 1.85%. I mean, this has to be some kind of wrapped, collateralized Bitcoin or something. Xsolve. Can I open Xsolve super chart overview? Here we go. See overview. Click on things. Find out what they are. See if you agree with the thesis. Rehypothecated assets. Okay. What's that mean? Rehypothecated, I assume means to rehypothecate. We learning, fam. I wish I could stream all day because we would just be learning and researching and trading all day. Rehypothecation is a financial practice where a broker-dealer or bank reuses client collateral, typically securities or assets pledged for margin loans. Yeah, I said loans, did I? I thought it. Or assets or as collateral to secure their own borrowing or trading obligations. So is this like one of those Bitcoin collateralized or the crypto collateralized loans that like Coinbase offers? Strong sell. Wonder if it says the same about Bitcoin. LBC, can I share my tube? I usually don't. No, absolutely not. You're not allowed. Just kidding. Yeah, share your stuff, man. Sorry, I always forget. And that's my bad. JR has a channel. Make sure you follow JR. Fantastic, fantastic trader and person. He's Canadian though, so he can be a bit passive aggressive. Okay, thanks, bro. It's my hometown homie. Wait, huh? Super nice moves. Your hometown homie. Huh? What, bro? Have you caught one of my streams yet? Oh, Spizlet? JR out from hackers. What's going on, bro? Hey, there you go. Out from hackers? What does that mean? Did you leave hackers? Are you done with it for some reason? I don't like this. I'm kind of... I don't like it. I really think it's going to do what I thought it was going to do, which is sweep these lows. And we are kind of triangling, for lack of a better word, out here. These are 50-50, as this could break up and give us a little reversal. And then take these highs. Or this could break down. 50-50. Symmetrical triangles, 50-50. Problem is, it could barely break down, come back up, bounce inside it, and also push up. Or it could do the same thing up here. It could break and then come back down and do this. So, this is why I don't like symmetrical triangles. Like, at all. No, I just haven't had time for Discord nowadays, that's all. I mean, I get that. I definitely get that. I try, but man. I need to feel needed. Okay? I need you guys to need me. It would be funny if it wasn't true. I need you guys more than you need me. Otherwise, I'm just a depressed sack of crap. Not really. I don't get depressed. That's a lie. Everybody has days. But it's usually fleeting. Oh yeah, there we go. Right on cue. It's going to be the first potential measured move. And here on this one would take this low. Well, I don't have my cycles or my sessions or the VWAP on. Don't need that. Curtis Hill, what's going on? Just subbed the link. I'm subscribing, JR. Looking forward to seeing you in action. Heck yeah. Happy to hear it, man. Make sure you go sub to JR. Trade Intuition commented in here earlier. Go ahead and sub to Trade Intuition if you're not already. Friends of the channel, good people. As far as I can tell. I'm typically a good judgment of character. Typically. Not always, but typically. I think I just got stopped out. Oh no, stop loss still holding. By a few dollars. Almost want to close this because we got to close beyond this low here. And we're coming back into a fair value gap. And we're kind of rejecting it right now. So I almost want to just flip bearish here. Flip short. But it wouldn't be for much gain, I don't think, at the time. Yeah, it's rejecting that fair value gap. Let's go to the 15. What are we looking like here? Oh, man. The VWAP is trending downwards. Not really flat. It's trending down. Yep, there we go. Now I'm stopped out for sure. Oh, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, we glitching. Calm down. Okay, did we take the low? We did. Took the low. Okay. It's usually how it goes. It usually makes the move within that last 15 minutes of my stream, or within the first 15 minutes after my stream. So it's like a 30-minute window. Maybe I should just start going live from 10:30 to 11:30. 30 seconds. I'm on the 15-minute. Hold on. Calm down. Nice wick. Nice wick you got there. Can't see nothing. Must have been some pretty hefty buys for to have negative 250 delta with that big push. Looks like we left behind. We got some nothings here. Where's my TPO? Let's turn that on. Is that going to register the 30-second chart? Regular candles. Oh. Okay, point of control is right there at the New York Open. That would be my target if I can catch along. New York Open. Yesterday's New York Open, 64,782. Same strat. Just looking for a break and a pullback. We got the sweep of the low. Beautiful. And we got a bull div. Oh. See where this goes. See if we can get a close, a break and a close above the trend line. Curtis, stop trash talking, my girl. Should be short on sold to $72. Yeah, I appreciate your charts and chills, bro. You're a legend. I'm in a Discord. You can find my swing setup most days. What's going on, Curtis Hill? How you doing, man? We all do jack trades. We all do what? What do we all do? Oil just keeps going while BTC struggles. Well, yeah, that's because BTC is not the currency of the world like oil is. If you know, you know. All right, got the break. We got the close above. Let's move this over here. Connect our high. And let's see when and if we can get the pullback. We're back above this low. Got to close back above that low. That's important. Let's see if we can get a push. Where's that 50% retracement? Maybe up here. Take this and then pull back to the low here. Maybe a little higher. Oh, wait. It's not how I play it, though. That's just looking at possibilities. 15, 14, 13. I knew I'd get JR going with that one. Have good days and bad ones. Oh, yeah, for sure. Who's your girl? I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about Asia? Oh, 5 minutes. Come on. I would like to do all day stream. Start off New York Open, maybe. Maybe 10 o'clock. And go until market close. Do trading, do research, market research, follow news, market news, things that matter. This might bounce here. Fair value gap. Let's see if it wants to give it to me. We just mitigated this fair value gap. Not there. Come on, just come down to here right now. Just a quick little wait. A quick. Let's do 250. Oh, yeah, 250. It won't combine the orders, though. That's what I don't like. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. It might be in the settings, for all I know. No. All set. Can I combine orders? I think you just like saying her name. Oh, Solana. Yeah, I know, JR. You love trading VVV. Yeah. You know, everybody has their tokens, right? Seems like it anyway. I know a buddy of mine, Sniper's Nightmare, he has like certain altcoins that he likes to trade. I know one of them's like Live Peer token. I think he more holds H bar. He holds a lot of different things, but yeah. People have different things that they like to trade. They get used to the price action. That's why you see me and like Alex O and others doing way more Bitcoin trading than altcoin trading, just because it's the chart that we've gotten used to, for one, and for two, if it actually kind of, I mean, not that altcoins don't follow the rules of markets, but they're just extremely volatile, and they can be anyway, and they can rip through a stop loss so bad. I mean, Bitcoin does, but I mean, it's not going to be as big of a hit unless you put it on like guaranteed stop loss. There's a chance where you could catch some hella slippage on altcoins. Even taking away profit too. Like if you have a big gain, you can catch some hella slippage on gains too and miss out on a big chunk. But in theory, it's more volatile, meaning you should see more gains. The gain's bigger, but so are the losses. And the main thing that you have to remember is to do risk management. Manage your trades properly. Move stop losses. Take profits along the way. And don't use too much leverage on altcoins. You almost don't even really need leverage, honestly. You know, I made most of my money last bull market doing nothing, but of course it was a bull market, but just buying low and selling high. And just think about it. I mean, there's several times. I mean, sometimes you gotta wait quite some time, but I mean, crypto's pretty good at just giving you like 30% moves in a matter of a week, if not a few days. And if you can just catch those, ride those waves, and then hop out, and then just look for the next one, you can do pretty good. You can do pretty good. Okay, I'm now interested in this. Oh yeah, some props won't let you ladder unless you're on cross or not at all. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm allowed to trade cross leverage on here, to be quite honest. To be quite honest, working on it. We're getting there. So yeah, potential trade idea before I go. Come down to my entry based off of this break. I think I want to wait on this one though. More so. So if I can get a break of that and then get a pullback into my trade entry and then just take profit along the way. This would be like up here. Oh, nailed it. Right at the 50. Right at the trade entry. Push. And there you go. Be careful though. Be careful though, because I still think we have more downside to go. So this is a scalp. This will be short-lived, in my opinion. And then we'll do another 10 a.m. dump tomorrow, like Wall Street has done for the past couple months. Maybe. Probably. We'll see. Holding that low. Yeah. I want to see this one broken instead. Okay. Well, I gotta go, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry. The only trade I got in was was stopped out. It is what it is. You win some, you lose some. But as long as you have a decent win rate, and you're winning, I'd say, I mean, technically more than 1R is good, but if you factor in fees and potentials and the slippage, I'd say a 2-to-1 ratio is pretty darn good. Pretty darn good with a good win rate. And I think technically if it's 2-to-1, then I think technically you only need like a 25% win rate maybe? I don't know. I'd have to ask ChatGPT. Someone that does math better than me. And I do math pretty well. But pretty good? It's one of the two. But yeah, so tomorrow I do have class, of course, but I will be here. It's just hopefully, you know, as long as class doesn't run over, I should be on time, be back here 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please like the stream on your way out. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Hit that notification bell to be notified for whenever I drop content and when I go live. Join the free Discord. I'm starting to post more in there. I said like 3 things today. That's big. We're getting there. It's progress. One step at a time. Baby steps. Okay. Getting back into the swing of things. Really, it's just about me putting it in a routine, and we're dumping. Putting it in my routine and it becoming routine again It's a little thing called ADHD, and once things go into a routine, it's hard to break them. So, and yeah, there was a point in time when I lost a little bit of. That's the thing, man. A little bit of. I don't know if I consider it transparency. A little bit more me. I have seasons of things. I go through seasons of things of interest, and if I'm not like feeling it, or if I've got other stuff going on, like really it's not even other stuff going on. I always have other stuff going on. But I just go through seasons where it's like my focus is on this thing over here, and I almost forget about this stuff over here. And then I will shift. I'll go through that season will be done. Eventually I'll get tired of that thing, and then I'll move on to something else and go like deep into that. Like I'll go like deep into like history of money, and then I'll find something else interesting, and I'll just drop that and pick up the other thing and start going deep into that. And it's just like, can we just focus? I mean, we're focusing, but it's not what I mean. What I need to stay focused on the one thing and just stick to that thing. So, point is, Discord just needs to become part of the routine and have the stuff that shifts focus. Let that change. Did we just sweep the kill zone low? We did. Okay. We'll see what happens. Anyways, that's a little bit of my brain. Hope you enjoyed it. I kind of want to listen to Catching Falling Knives. So we'll do that. Because price is dumping and we don't need to try and catch falling knives. But I can catch falling knives with no hands. Can you? Thanks, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Mad love. God bless. Have an amazing, beautiful, wonderful, radical sleep. And ride the waves. Bye.
Yeah. Yeah. Charts glowing in the dark. Screens, they like fireflies. Wave riders in the deep end. Yeah, we don't survive, we thrive. I can stare at red candles, never blink once. Whole market panicking, I'm like, this looks fun. Blood in the streets, yeah, fear in the chat. Everybody screams sell, I'm leaning right back. Hands off the wheel, yeah, no safety net. Price free falling, I ain't flinching yet. They say don't try this, say you'll get cut. I say watch me buy lows while you throwing up. Knife after knife, yeah, slipping through air. I'm smiling like I'm juggling, I don't even care. Risk on my chest like a badge of pride. If conviction was a crime, I'd be doing life. They say gravity wins, say the fall's too fast. I say pressure makes diamonds, not paper hands. While they pray for exits, I'm calm inside. I don't need protection, just timing and spine. I can catch falling knives with no hands, no hands. I can ride this market with no plans, no plans. While they crash and burn, I just dance in the flames. I can catch falling knives, yeah, I do it for gains. I can catch falling knives with no hands, no hands. Line full confidence, still I land, wide land. Wave riders chant while the whole world cries. I can catch falling knives, I can catch falling knives. Moon guys watching from the shadows above. They don't want your fear, they want blood and guts. So I give them my doubt, yeah, sacrifice stress. Leave emotions on the altar, let the candles get lit. Y'all start whispering voices in my head. Buy when it hurts, sell when they're dead. They say I'm reckless, say I'm unwell, but every legend walks through their own hell. Margin call nightmares, yeah, I sleep just fine. Dreaming in fibs and extension lines. They clutch their pearls when the wick goes long. I'm humming the the chaos like it's my song. They need confirmation, permission to sign. I just need a level and a little bit of time. While they freeze up, paralyzed by the sight, I step forward calm in the middle of the night. If I can catch falling eyes with no hands, no hands, I can ride this market with no plans, no plans. While they crash and burn, I just dance in the flames. I can catch falling knives, yeah, I do it for gains. I can catch falling knives with no hands, no hands. Blindfold, confidence, still I land. Why land? Wave riders chant while the whole world cries. I can catch falling knives, I can catch falling knives. Look, no fear, look, no doubt. Whole book read, I'm zooming out. They say don't try this at home. Good thing my mind's already gone. No helmet, no brakes, just vibes and charts. Moonlight going off, higher time frames and scars. If I wreck, I learn. If I win, I rise. That's the price of dancing with falling eyes. I can catch falling eyes with no hands, no hands. Wave riders with me, yeah, we don't understand. Moon gods fair, let the green rain down. From the depths of the wick to the top of the crown. I can catch falling eyes. Watch me glide, no handlebars, just nerves of steel and pride. Say it's insane, say I'm rolling the dice. I can catch falling eyes, yeah, I can catch falling eyes. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah. Da